keep forgetting the change. Yeah. No. It's talking tech. Alright, we'll wait for Twitch to start. Come on, Twitch, you can do it. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Charlie's Twitch Hour. Today, as you can see, we're playing F1 Manager 2022. Today was supposed to be sort of like a sports game sort of thing, and that's what I kind of went for. True, it's not like Madden or NBA 2K or NHL, whatever number it's on now, but I was like, gotta figure out a sports game. This is the sports game I thought of when it came out through my head. So I'm gonna start playing this. I have not played this game yet. This is a new experience for me, so I'm hoping I do okay. I'm no good manager, but we'll see how this goes. So let's start. Oh wait, I'm gonna use my mouse then.
Formula One, a sport that spans.
I'm just gonna skip that.
Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010, and since 2014 they've won the Constructors' Championships back-to-back every year. In 2021 they took home the Constructors' Championship. The Red Bull team burst onto the F1 scene in 2005, and Ferrari have entered Formula One every year since the World Championship began back in 1950. McLaren are a cornerstone of F1. Alpine was a new name in AlphaTauri have been a name in Formula One since 2020. 2021 was Aston Martin's first full season in Formula One. They roared onto the scene with Sebastian Vettel, the legendary four-time world champion. Williams is a legendary name in F1, winning 9 Constructors' Championships. Alfa Romeo boast an impressive. Haas joined F1 back in 2016, and they've had a good start to their team career, peaking at 5th place in 2018.
I don't know, Joe. Which one do you think I should choose? I know you know nothing about F1. Oh, okay. All right. There's some options here. There are some options here. Ooh, it's a little crackly on the stream side. I think we're just gonna go McLaren. I'll just do that. Yes. Please do that. I don't know how to play this game. Tell me how to play this game. Yeah.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Audrey Mensa, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to We have a strong driver lineup here at McLaren and a great team behind the scenes. And we're all feeling, as our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything. You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now. First up, an overview of the board. They're the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you.
Okay. Alright, what can I do? Oh, I'm not using controller. I'm using mouse keyboard.
The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high. So be sure to familiarize.
Right,
okay then.
So complete
Let's look ahead
objectives.
to the race weekend.
Make sure
we need to start
things
preparing
work.
for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season.
Okay. Yeah.
As it's your first day, though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free.
All right, cool. Let's see. What's this? Okay, that's just an email saying I'm cool and hip with the kids. All right, let's see. Oh. All right, continue.
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. Let's take a look at... Looks like you've received a...
I gotta remember. Oh wait, you know what? I think it's micro, right? All right, let's see. Response group part. Okay. An idea for season kickoff party. Why not?
I reckon that's a good decision. It should keep the team in high spirits anyway. Now that's dealt with, we can...
Still have a few days. Sponsor obligations. I gotta figure out how to do.
Here you can delve deeper into team finances and see our balance, as well
You
as understanding information
select your
on income and
microphone.
rewards, and the enforced...
Monthly balance, sponsors. Okay. No, I don't hear you.
Because I'm push to talk, because we're sitting right next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta remember that push to talk exists, Joe.
Hey, what we got?
Well, we got this. I mean, I don't think no one's currently watching, but you know, we'll kind of go by year.
It's fine. We're getting paid to do this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
Key stuff, cool.
I gotta get closer.
This is your calendar for the month.
All right, cool. Calendar, circuits, cool things. All right, cool. Can't do the race weekend.
There's always
Like I
some
said,
final work to do
I'm
before
no
you set
manager of any
off. Check
F1
your
team.
inbox for the race prep.
Seeing the calendar go like that made me want to play regular Forza. Does regular Forza still do that?
Okay. You
What,
have
the
all
calendar?
The
information
calendar
you need.
skipping thing
Let's
like
head
that.
to race
I don't think
preparation to see
so.
if there's any
Back in the
remaining
day, it
tasks
did.
for us to complete.
Oh, there's preparations.
I am also gonna go check stream volume.
Yeah, you might want to go do that. Because the game audio might be a little bit louder than me, and the Discord thing might be a little bit too loud. Good car part development.
Okay, you want to get started with a design project. You can also view our car performance by rank on grid. Take a look over the different...
All right.
Testing.
Okay, I can hear you now. Medium speed, that's good.
Okay, I am significantly louder than you.
Oh, are you? All right, hold on. Let me turn to. Because I am set to. Well, I'm only set to like 3.5 decibels, but could be. Turn Discord down to 13. All right. You know, let's just.
One of my favorite
Blah.
places.
I'm just gonna go and see what happens. First weekend.
This is
You,
your race. One thing
I imagine
always
you had the volume down up because Cameron's really quiet.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Growth potential. Compare. Cool. Don't care.
This is where you'll find relevant information.
Wait, is
on
this
the
first
team's
race?
drivers and reserve.
Yeah. I should be paying attention, but I don't. I'm just gonna go in blind.
Fine, it's a tutorial race. It'll be
Yeah,
a breeze.
exactly. It should. Okay. How do you start the darn thing? Go to performance targets. Where's that? Now, see, this is where I should have been paying attention.
Well, at the bottom it says race.
Reduce your oh, here, performance targets.
Here we've got the performance targets for this.
Okay, so this is what they want me
Looks
to do.
like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees.
Oh god.
These are a risk as we face a potential financial loss if we don't
No,
hit them.
thank you.
Okay.
Oh yay.
If you want
I got to
offer
talk
a
about
guarantee for
finances
this
in a
weekend
stream today, Joe.
and raise the team's potential.
I forget. There's a one of these manager games where another player can actually race also.
That feels like something we can achieve without too much.
We should figure out
difficulty.
which one that is.
The reward if we meet the
Because then somebody
guarantee
can
is good,
manage, somebody
and
can
the potential
race, and
loss
then
doesn't seem too
there's
bad.
still also computer racers
Okay,
to do.
we're done here.
Mhm.
Let's head.
Oh, okay, that's all I had to do was just change like one thing. Let's see, finished position, 10th. I can probably get that out of the way with one of the drivers. I'm not gonna do a streak. That I don't like doing that. All hired. Circuit info. Don't care. Home. I don't want to do a new design project. Can I just move on to the race? That's all I want to do. Go to race preparation.
For the audience, this is the sports game we picked for today. It's
Yeah,
clearly
I kind of explained that already. Like this is so. Yes, I was supposed to do a sports game, and this is the closest I got to a sports game that I would actually kind of understand. That's the only thing. I'm no good with. Let's see. Okay, that's a reserve. I'm no good with the, you know, your Maddens, your NBAs, and all that kind of stuff. I've always been kind of bad with that. Okay, how do you move on? I gotta figure out how to play this game.
doesn't like highlight anything. Let's see.
No.
2 race weekend.
Well, there's new design project, and then it just sits there in the middle of the screen. Worse. I'm so good. I'm so good at video games.
Wait, go back to circuits.
Because this is just going to give you overview of the track.
Oh, okay, go to race.
Because then there's that. Performance targets. Do I have to do that? Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's still locked up.
What is this new design project? Like,
Let's see.
oh, the race is today.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's race weekend. Unless I really need to do a new...
The team's expert.
Yeah, apparently.
Testing is also. If you assign some testing time to this design, you can direct.
See, what
the
I'm worried
engineer
about this game
over the season.
is, as much as I hate this stuff, I could see me getting really into it
As a
and just
final
like
step
messing with
before the team gets
menus
started on this design project.
and stuff.
Bear in mind, these decisions will have an impact on the.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be... I prefer to have that. Not a rushed approach, but just a normal approach to it.
You know, it'd be sweet one of these race car driving
Nice
games,
work.
but for Star Wars
That's the
pod
project
racing.
continually des-
That would be cool. I mean, they have,
You've
like,
done everything
pod
needed,
racing.
and the team
Yeah,
can't
pod
wait
racing.
to
I want to be a
get
manager.
Ah,
It's
pod
time
racing
for
manager.
The first race of the season.
Alright, cool. Go to race weekend. Alright, we finally can do a race now. It took us this long just to get into a race.
And now we're just gonna watch the boys race.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small.
I'll just skip the intro. Who
Great
wants to
see
hear a
you.
British man speak?
Welcome.
Alright, practice
Some people are
qualifying.
really into that.
I know they are, but at the same time, I don't have any dialogue to put over top of it, and it's kind of annoying to try to talk over top of them sometimes. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright. I'll continue buttons up here.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming. Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue.
Okay, so like I can change the tire compound. Okay, I don't need to do that. All parts fitted. Let's just go ahead and send them off
During
for
race
practice.
weekends, as it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
Okay, so I literally get to just simulate the qualifying. Cool. So it's actually kind of boring in the first start of everything, as I can tell.
Here we are, back for more Formula One action.
And today
as we
it should be
prepare for qualifying.
yeah, qualifying.
For
Today.
those teams
This
who
is
make
actually
the
making me
most of free
interested. I know
practice,
there's a
they'll be heading into
motorsports
qualifying
manager
full of
game for the
confidence,
Android.
knowing that
I'm
they
gonna
can
Yeah.
carry today's
go ahead and
momentum.
just kind of type that into my phone real quick.
We're getting Joe interested in motorsport. Let's see. Okay.
I like games where I just mess
Uh,
with menus and the game plays itself.
Yeah. Well, we didn't do too bad in practice. They're
To help
13th and
maximise our
14th for
drivers'
practice,
performance,
which is not terrible.
The team have them work on three.
Excuse me if you're not first, you're last.
Track
Well, I know, but still.
acclimatisation, car park
In
knowledge,
motorsport
and
though,
setup
it's about
confidence.
consistency and points and all that kind of
If
stuff.
you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
$8 game. I've never played it. How do I know if it's good?
Right.
That's the
Time
point.
for
You don't know
qualifying.
until you try it, right?
Our results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race. Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Yeah, but that's a burrito.
No, I got you there. Let's see. Traction's not good. So then we need to fix the traction.
Oh, this is like hardcore.
Yeah, that's not great. I'm trying to find the strategy. Because he's saying his traction is horrible, right? How do I fix that?
And this is why managers hire mechanics.
Yeah. Because they're running soft compounds already. This is a track rubber very low. Track condition should be dry. Yeah. Oh, it's cloudy right now, so it's a little bit more of a. It's just a little bit cold. It's cold out there. I can't wait for the time that I have to race in the rain. You know what? Just see how
Same
qualifying
practice,
goes.
The team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round, though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before race.
Now I get to manage
Our
qualifying.
drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can keep a careful eye on time.
You get to be Lightning McQueen at the end of
Right then.
Cars 3.
Let's get a car out on the track.
Yeah, and then
for
I'm
its first run
Doc Hudson
and
in the
see how it
first.
goes.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
So that new show, is it a prequel to 3 or is it after 3? I couldn't tell by.
Oh, you mean like the Disney Plus thing? The Disney
Yeah,
Plus, the Disney Plus thing is a
Cars on
after
the Road.
3.
Really?
Yeah. It's an after 3.
Shouldn't be. It shouldn't. See, okay. I mean, 3 was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
From the data view, you can see
I'm
live
in me
data
mum's
from the current
car.
session. Here we can see the latest lap and
Rooming
sector
around in
times
the
for
mom's
all
car.
drivers, and an overview of their tyre condition. Here you can also view how the current session could affect the drivers' and constructors' championship standing. There's plenty more to dive into with the data view, so make sure.
Okay.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras. You can also use the map view if you like. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
Really? You said no to that?
What?
To take manual control?
Managing pace.
I said yes.
Oh, you did? Okay. I'm watching the stream and
Commentary
like,
condition.
I don't know what's going on.
Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall.
That's what I figured.
BRB audience.
All right. doing two
Our
now.
driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out. The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit. Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound of the system.
Okay. Compounds, what compounds?
We want maximum performance during qualifying. So let's use...
So I'm wasting another...
Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run. The track will have more grip later in the round.
Alright, send him back out. I probably should bring him back in.
Do you wish you were just a part of the action instead of watching this map?
Well, you can set it to a different camera. But this is like about what you see. If anything, I just do this one. Oh, he's in. Throw on softs again. And then we'll send him back out again.
Seems to have been a lockup. Here's the replay. Now let's
All
look
right.
at this. The focus on Sonoda. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely.
Alright, so he just went right off the track. Good to know.
That was an R dude, was it?
Hmm? No.
Who heard it? We got Norris and
Norris, and we have Ricardo. We're still in Q1. So you go over 4, it forces you right into the map. So we'll have to see. Okay, clearly Norris is the best one so far. Qualifying around 7th for Q1.
I think the guys were still in qualifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about the melon?
Well, the first flying lap could have gone better, but never mind. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session to make right then. That I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend. But if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like. Or, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, you can speed up. If a driver needs an additional performance push for a short time, they can... There are 3 ERS strategies. Harvest will prioritize charging up the battery.
Oh, is it the Harvest? Oh. Just deploy it.
Okay, use deploy.
I keep forgetting about that battery. Should hopefully help him push a little bit.
Game's very overwhelming.
Well, they kind of throw you into it without little to no description about everything until you click on it, so...
Fuel commands
Yeah,
allow
just
drivers to
fuel.
manage their car's fuel...
Refueling ban. fuel
Just keep
usage.
an eye on your remaining fuel.
I'm not worried about fuel anyway. He needs the charge. Go back on out some old stuff. Alright, we're falling back. Alright, we gotta figure out what's wrong here.
session has now finished.
Session ended. So end of Q1. Oh, another lockup. Cool. Can I see the lockup?
Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's
Alright,
take
cool.
a look at the replay. Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
Maximum pace. Yeah, confirm.
Where is he? There he is. Now I gotta wait for everyone else to finish. It's good to at least see we made it past Q1. I was expecting this to just go straight race, not qualifying, but I guess it's a manager game, so it makes sense, I guess.
We're
I
through
see
to
the appeal
Q2.
of this game.
Great work. In Q2,
As the man in the passenger seat watching you play.
Oh yeah.
Like, not really fun. Not a fun watching somebody play.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
watch
up to
someone
you whether
play
you
it unless they're really going crazy about it.
Like if I was super into this stuff, yeah. But like as just a casual observer, no.
Okay.
I mean, I will play the heck out of this game if I had it.
Alright, we made it out of qualifying. Or we're out of Q3.
The grid is packed, so there's electricity.
right then. Time for the.
Alright, well, okay, off to racing then.
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit new tyres. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about. Let's set a time. Every race weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race. Okay. Strategy
There's
A
a
is
horse
fast,
racing
strategy
manager
B
game
is a
on
well
Android.
right. If you think a different approach could work, you can make changes to any of the team strategies. Right. You should consider picking. That's both drivers with a set strategy.
Alright, strategies have been set, we can start to race.
There's a very overcast night in store for the drivers, who are now lined up on the grid. And there's Lando Norris. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, and then
It's lights out, and away we go.
alright.
Use
Doing actual
overtake.
races now.
Yep, we're on to the
Yep,
actual race.
understood.
Telling them both to absolutely
Okay,
try.
Lando, nice job. You can use overtake there
Like
if
right
you
from the
need it.
get-go?
Mm-hmm.
We can take a look now. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
It's always to be somewhat aggressive at the start.
I forgot about those halo things.
Actually, they do keep the driver very safe.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
They're made of solid titanium. And so when the car flips, it's supposed to just make sure it doesn't collapse in on itself.
Use the overtake button. Understood.
Okay.
Overtake available if needed. Come.
Right. So we're on softs, and then we'll be moving on to mediums or hards. Ricardo's on hard. Oh, we had a lockup.
Let's see what happened there.
All right,
All
someone ran
eyes
off
on
the track.
Kevin Magnussen here. It's a
Yep.
lot.
Locked it up into.
If you can, push.
Confirmed.
All right, guys, just send it.
Good job.
I forgot that I'm gonna push the talk, and so I'm working on this film here, and I
Stay
use the
close.
control key a lot,
You're good.
and it keeps beeping. I don't know if it
Nice,
beeps on
nice,
your
nice.
end, but it beeps on my end.
We do have. Alright. We're still about 94%. I mean, this is only the start of the race, too. Let's bring down the aggression a little bit, kids.
And DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
Nice, nice, nice. Keep it balanced.
And just recharge off whenever's good.
Yeah, confirmed.
Alright.
Yeah, recharge on is good.
Okay.
Bring up the.
Let's try and push up.
Okay.
Nice and nice. Back up to 9th. And Ricardo's into 11.
Okay, mate. Nice work.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Let's take a closer look. Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
Nice, nice. Seems a little laggy on my end. Or at least on here.
Focus on recharge.
Okay, understood.
Push it.
This game is sweet with the touchscreen.
Oh, it would be. Because you'd basically be working on the tablets that they have. Like the little screens and stuff. Alright, let's see how this goes.
As the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place before. The data view is also an important.
I think there's been a lockup.
Another one?
During the race, you can use the strategy view to check on each driver's strategy. You can also use the car and track tabs to view more details about them.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. That's a good overtake from Alpine. McLaren gain a position.
Big lifts.
I'm happy.
Overtake button available.
Confirmed.
Alright, we need to conserve a little bit more. Yes, cargo very room. I need to put those down so I can see what goes on.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
That's not good.
Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this.
Alright, I need to...
Okay,
hold
that
on,
is
some of that.
recharge on. Understood.
And set his to defend. Lots of space.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Not too worried about that.
Alpine just advanced. Was that a lockup on the track?
Balance it out. I should play. I've never heard of that game.
Someone say something?
Yeah, someone's talking in chat right now. It's on YouTube though.
Oh,
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube though.
I'll be right over.
Okay.
Hello,
Our
audience.
driver
Is
has
it
just
Alex?
entered the pit window.
It says person.
The pit window encompasses.
That's not
this
Alex?
lead-
I don't know.
Okay, we assumed Alec.
I don't know who it is. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to really figure out who it is, but it's just like,
Yeah, Celeste on stream would be great.
was that Celeste?
Yeah, have you played Celeste?
I've not.
It's pretty Super Meat Boy.
I should probably do. Alright, how do I set the track rubber still pretty low? Just go ahead and attack that last. I'm a person, yeah, that makes sense.
And recharge on is okay, please.
Confirm.
Okay, use deploy.
Okay.
Let's see.
use overtake.
Yep. They're just struggling to really push on the tyre.
Copy.
So I need to look after these tyres.
Ready to call a pit stop? Bring the driver in.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Let it happen.
Struggling a little bit with rear.
Okay, understood.
Can we change tyres?
Alonso pitted as well.
Okay, then it's time for us to pit.
Box now, box now.
Yeah, I confirm. Happy to box at the end.
Okay.
And save fuel from now, please. Save fuel from now.
Yeah, confirm.
Alright, falling back just a little bit. That's fine.
Use the overtake button.
Understood.
Box this lap.
Ah, okay.
Okay, understood. I'll box this lap.
Modern cookie clicker is also a suggestion.
Yeah, confirm landing for lane.
I haven't tried modern cookie clicker. I've only played old school.
And just remind you, the pit limit.
I mean, I grew up playing, what was it? Adventure Capitalists and stuff. Why did... Yeah, a little bit more aggressive. We need to push. Because we lost a lot of time there.
%100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah, fine.
What's up with this? I don't want to do anything. It's telling me to do something.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Okay.
I did call it this. What's the problem here? Oh, yes, return. Confirm. Just want to speed up.
Yellow's ahead.
Okay, understood.
Alright, well, at least it wasn't us. being. Okay. I gotta figure out why. It's making this.
We'll box this lap, box this lap.
Box confirmed.
Okay. Didn't make sense to me. Someone challenged me to a round of CSGO.
Daniel pit lane.
Copy. Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane
I don't
speed
know.
limiter.
We cannot.
I cannot do it here, but at home, gladly. I would totally do that. So now he has softs on, but I don't know why he put softs on. I wanted to put hards. Why is it still calling for... Oh, I don't understand that.
Okay, we'll box this lap, box this lap.
I don't know why. It's
Box
stuck on the
confirmed.
whole pit. It's stuck on pit things. Like I can't pit anymore. I've already wasted like 2 things of tires on this.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Yeah, confirmed.
Alright, recharge. So I just wanna opinions on iPhone 14. Can we do that? Maybe we can kind of talk about some of the features, but I don't know if I can really give a...
I feel like that's a tune in talking.
Yeah.
But I mean, next Talking Tech's not
Well,
for a couple of
I was gonna
weeks.
say, it's like it's not till next month for Talking Tech for that, so it's kind of like...
I think like a little mini preview. Talk about.
I mean, like, I think it's cool, and like some of the things that they added, like the satellite emergency call feature, if you're out in the middle of nowhere. And Sector 2 has a Y.
Look at
I'm not a
that!
fan
They've
of
run
the
by!
price of the watch.
Yeah, I mean, are you talking like prices of the watch, or is it just like the watch in general? Like you're not
The
that
wa-
super.
the top tier one, the Ultra.
Ah,
I think it's,
yeah, I like
think-
that better.
$800 is too much money.
No, I kind of agree. I mean, I feel like the phones have gotten just a little bit cheaper.
Which is fine, which is great.
Yeah, the watch is still a little out
But
there.
yeah, there's such a societal prestige for having a smartwatch.
I don't understand what this is
And
doing.
I just think it's unnecessary. Oh, cool! You added a second speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, the second speaker on what is it, the Pro, or is it the new watch is
The
cool
Ultra
though, but it's
has the second speaker.
the new watch is way cool though, but it's so expensive. I wish the creator of the Nothing phone would make a watch. I almost forgot about the Nothing phone being a phone.
I forgot. I totally forgot that existed.
I feel like a lot of people forget that that phone exists. Truly, I think. But you know, it's kind of interesting though, just to see some things. I mean, Apple definitely did its job about trying to show off new features and all that kind of stuff. They do what they do best. They show off some interesting things.
Push now.
Okay, understood.
Let's balance out the fuel a
Big
little
lifts.
bit.
Yeah.
Press OK button.
Yeah, yeah, it did
Yeah,
only
okay.
really release in the European market. It's kind of the thing with it. I mean, you can still buy it and get it over here, but
Nice job.
you know, it's a really cool phone though. Like I like the notification lights on the
And
back of the
McLaren
phone.
with a great overtake.
I think it was kind of a cool little feature for a while there. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a nice alternative to using. Yeah, exactly. You don't. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to spell things. I mean, it's not my first language. Computers are my first language. It's my main issue. Spelling's a fun little topic too. But we won't really get into that here, at least. Alright, and we're slowly but surely nearing the end of the stream. It's about 2 minutes away. I'm probably gonna get like one lap in from this. That's the thing. Like I cannot actually fast forward anymore. It's stuck on call in a pit stop, and I can't. It's stuck here.
Exciting.
I know, isn't it great? Yes, I did hear about the Queen, about the news about the Queen. It's very sad to hear. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's like nothing ill will towards it or anything. It's just, you know, it happens. 'Cause I don't think she was sick or anything. I think it was just natural cause, wasn't it?
Seems
Oh,
to
was
have been
she?
a lockup.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So you can say from the background, Sean.
Oh, yeah, and Sean mentioned that it was sickness that actually took her.
Yeah, well, being
McLaren
ill and being,
gain a
you know,
position.
2 million years old. Those
Yeah.
two things.
Yeah, it was like 96 years old, which is impressive. Very
For a
impressive.
monarch, especially for a monarch, for 96.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. But she definitely left a legacy on a lot of people. I will definitely say that.
So recharge on.
Well, she was also taught. She was one of the first queens to learn how to fix an entire car by herself. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, and with ending on the Queen note, that has been a Twitch hour of many proportions and many odd ends and ins and outs and all that stuff. But hopefully some people enjoyed the stream today. Maybe not everybody enjoyed it. Maybe people just sat here, watched it, maybe had some background noise of us being real quiet or speaking. But if you guys enjoyed, feel free to come back next week. I am playing, I think, Jackbox Games next week, if I'm not mistaken. So I have a schedule somewhere. It's there, but I barely look at it at the right time. And I need to just I just need to put it in the Discord chat. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great